And I think, Warren, you have a demo for us in terms of trying to find apps, don't you?
I do have a demo of the App Store or the integrated search that is integrated into Android 12 on a Pixel phone, especially. So if you are in the App Store or Apps List, whatever it is, you could actually do a global search right from within there. And I think it's a very beautiful feature that we have. And so here's that little demo on how to go about doing that using your Pixel phone. This is demonstrating the App Store in conjunction with the integrated search feature found on Android 12. For this demonstration, I'll be using my Pixel 5a, running Android 12 and TalkBack 12.1. For speech services, I'm utilizing the defunct Eloquence TTS. Google introduced a system-wide search found in Android 12, and it's a nice change. In other words, when I'm in a search area, I'm doing a global search locally on my device, and then there would be online searches below that. That, like I said, is a global thing, and so when I am in the App Store, for example, I have that capability of doing that. I'll now navigate my way to the App Store by swiping up with two fingers from the middle of the phone to show all apps. In other words, I'm navigating my way to the Apps drawer. I'll now put my two fingers down, swipe up, which opens up the App Store.
Search your phone and more. Edit box. Editing. Showing English. US. QWERTY. Keyboard.
Upon swiping up, we are automatically placed in an editing field, and my keyboard is up and it says I'm searching my phone and more. For example, if I'm wanting to search for an app, I could simply type the name of the app that I'm looking for, or if I'm looking for something that is found within the system settings, I could simply look for that here without the need of me going into system settings and go dig up for that particular item that I am looking for. For example, if I wanted to look for something like Accessibility Suite, I would go to System Settings, into Accessibility, and all of that to find Accessibility Suite. However, here I could simply type in the word accessibility and choose from the resulting items that show up after typing in accessibility. I will now type in the word accessibility or ACCESS and stopping there and see what results populate my search.
Board. A. Alpha. C. Show. C. Show E. S. S.
I have typed in access, ACESS. I'll now put my finger down from the top and see what we got.
Pixel Launcher. Access. Edit box. Settings.
And then we hear settings, which is like a heading, and below that,
Special app access. Apps.
the special apps access.
Accessibility. Accessibility.
We have accessibility found in accessibility.
Time to take action. Accessibility timeout. Accessibility greater than timing control.
So here we're getting all the things that have to do with accessibility. And the first one is the one I'm looking for. That's the one that says
Accessibility. Accessibility.
I tap here.
Keyboard hidden. Settings. Accessibility.
I am now in accessibility. And if I put my finger down,
Downloaded apps. Heading. Enlisted. ABK screen overlay. Off. Authenticator. Off. Braille bag. Off. BRLTTY. Dash lane. Off. Area or pre-stip. Speak. Off. Screen reader. Heading. Talkback. On/speak. Display.
you got the idea. So in other words, I am here in my accessibility section of the system settings. However, I did not have to go through system settings and scrolling and finding and tapping on accessibility. Instead, I was able to simply search for that within the App Store by simply looking for the word accessibility or the word access, which brought up all the corresponding things that had to do with access or accessibility. That's the power of the global search. So, in other words, if I did that searching and if it's not something that is found in either my system settings, in other words, something locally found within my phone, then there will be a heading that would take me to online, either the Play search or a global search on Google. That's how you use the power of the global search within your application area or within anywhere that lets you make a search.
Thanks very much, Warren. So that is the app drawer, as well as various other drawers that perhaps we ought not to have spoken about.